What did you like from tonight's game overall?
No, it was a good team effort with good special teams, good goaltending, and no, 5-on-5 play was pretty solid. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous going in because a lot of changes. A few guys been sick too and hurt, and so you never knew. But no, it was a good overall good game.
Was Turk a late scratch, or was it this morning you already knew that he wasn't feeling well? Or
It started yesterday, and we had a few guys. Q was one of them, and a few other guys, but they battled through it, and yeah, but it's can't control that, I guess.
in terms of line combinations and sort of where you put guys, Kapari was back, so he's at the 3C.
Yeah.
Any thought at all to moving him maybe to the wing and allowing Nate to stay there at the 3C?
Yeah, we thought about, and that was on our list too, and but we decided to go with a complete lineup instead of putting everyone in the first two lines. So I think Coop is a better centerman, and especially with Turk out and all that things happening, I thought it would be the safer way, just so everyone is comfortable and everyone knows his position. So that's why I decided to go that way.
So talking to Sammy last night after the Kings game, I asked him, did Marco give you anything? Did he talk to you at all before you came up? He said no. So now we'll go the other way. What'd you say to Cal tonight before the game?
No, Cal. No, he's good. It's not just his fault. Obviously, he needs to be better, and but we had a good chat yesterday, and he's an outstanding person, and he's a good goalie, and he showed it today. He just he needs confidence, and like everyone, a player or even a coach, we need confidence to bring our A game, and that's why the Kings did it, and that's why he's here, and we all try to help him, but he's going to be the first one who's going to work the hardest. I know that, because that's just the way he is.
Last one for me. Spence made a comment a couple weeks back that he's really been honing in on the defensive side of his game this year, which is obviously the opposite of what he's known for, the offensive side. When you see him tonight, he gets a goal, he gets an assist. Do you start thinking in the back of your mind, yeah, this is the Jordan Spence that we need here in Ontario?
Yeah, he's been like this all year, and yes, scoring a goal or not, I don't really care. He's been outstanding. He's very consistent. You can tell he's an NHL defenseman. That's just the way it is, and I'm very happy with him. Yes, we have to fix a few little things, but sometimes it's tough too. And you want to try sometimes too much in this league, and because he's already ahead. Mm-hmm. So that's the challenge of the guys who are coming down, right? And but overall, no, he's been one of our best players all year long.
What's it like to manage the bench when a team pulls their goalie, 5 minutes left, you're up by 2, but it's a lot of time that they're putting pressure, and to just manage everyone's ice time there.
Yeah, it's it's they have a good team. I know they have guys missing, but you can tell Hunt and some of the guys they're good players, and it was a tight game, and they do have a good power play, but we also have good players who can kill, and we had some big blocks too, and so it's also nice to have veterans as well, and on my bench, so they got the job done, and again, good goaltending too, and a little bit of luck. That's all we needed.
Taylor Ward seemed like he was kind of in the mix. He had obviously had a goal, but he was one of those guys that maybe was blocking a shot or getting in the way. What have you seen from his game the last couple of weeks of growth from him?
Yeah, he was a little bit up and down the last few weeks, and he knew that. We talked about it, but he came up big today, I thought. He knew the situation, he knew the score, he knew that we had to kill this penalty kill first, and then even when they brought out the goalie too, so he did a lot of good things, and he stepped up, and that's what we need from him every night.
Going back to Cal and your goaltending real quick, we've talked about how good Matty V and Phoenix Copley have been all season for you guys. Does it give even just an extra sprinkle of confidence when you've got a guy who's an NHL goaltender that can come in and backstop you guys in a situation like this?
Yeah, absolutely, and the guys feel it, and we all felt it yesterday in practice. I think guys were happy. Guys were happy to have him, and I think Cal, yes, he doesn't want to be down here, but I think he felt really good yesterday too. And today with a good game, and even after the game, he was he got rewarded with the best, the man of the game, the best player of the game, and that shows we are happy and we're excited to have him because he's again, he's an outstanding goaltending, and we'll try to help.
I guess real quick, we don't get to see Lias Anderson drop the gloves very much, but I know that, you know, a little while back you said the same thing about Mo, and what'd you make of that tonight?
No, it was great, and you know, the last few weeks we talked about being more and play more as a team, and Lias did that today. You know, this is the guy who hurt Wags in Colorado, and Lias stepped up today, and he doesn't have to do that, but he did, and that shows a lot. And no, it was great.